I just arrived here at the Heritage Park. I was invited to tour its grounds and facilities to find out why it is world class and a prime investment option. Hello, thank you so much for having us today. I'm so excited to find out the things that you have to offer here at Heritage Park. We're starting off today's tour with the chapels at Heritage Park.
Welcome, Pia. Welcome to Heritage Park. My name is Lilith De Leon, Managing Director for the Mortuary Department.
Hi Pia, I'm Annette Estacion. I'm the Managing Director of National Chapels and Crematory.
Hi Pia, I'm Maya Tiam. I handle lot sales here at Heritage Park. Welcome.
Thank you so much for taking the time today. I really want to get to know what you have to offer. First, of course, I want to know more about the location. It's in a very prime location. It's very near Bonifacio Global City.
Yes, Pia. Heritage Park is the only premier memorial park in the Philippines located at the heart of Metro Manila.
And of course, because of this location, it's a very prime location. And also coming in here, I couldn't help but marvel at how the interiors of the lobby was done. Can you tell me about, I could notice there are bamboos in the ceiling of the lobby.
Heritage Park was designed and developed with a strong link to our Filipino culture. Pia, our chapels are divided into two sides, one being the terrace wing and also the garden wing. Let us now proceed to one of our premier chapels to show you.
So we are now here at the Premier Chapel. It looks very elegant.
Welcome to the Premier Chapel of Heritage Park. If you notice, this is our viewing chapel. We divide it into two sections. This is the viewing area and this is our lounge set. The viewing chapel, if you notice, has a lot of Filipino touches in the design. We have our mother of pearl wall, which is the center of the chapel, and we have also mother of pearl lamps in the walls. We have all this to be able to give our customers a nice feel, homey feel when they're here grieving for their loved ones.
And it's very spacious. How many people could you accommodate at a time?
The Premier Chapel can seat about 100 to 120 people.
And how about for the family? Because most of the time they would be here 24 hours during the duration of the week. What accommodations or what are the different provisions that you have for the family?
Oh, for that, Pia, let me show you our family room, which caters to the comfort of our clients. Pia, welcome to the family room of the Premier Chapel. We have, of course, our kitchenette where the family can prepare their meals and a small dining room where they can be able to sit down and enjoy their meals. We also have their restroom where they can take a shower and be able to be comfortable during their whole stay here at Heritage Park.
It's like you really thought about how to give the family complete comfort. It's like they have their small condominium where they could have a little bit of rest during the time of grieving.
Absolutely. Pia, let us now go into the bedroom. Pia, this is now the bedroom of the family in the Premier Chapel. We have all the comforts of life here. We have, of course, our TV set, which has cable. We have a bed that opens up. It's a trundle bed. And then we have a clothes hanger where they can be at home for their duration of their stay here. It's a very comfortable with soft lighting, very, very conducive to their rest here.
You really thought about how to make the stay of the family very comfortable. It looks very cozy and it helps you just get a little bit of rest after, a long day of really entertaining people and of course grieving for your loved one.
Absolutely, that is our primary goal for each of our customers that stay with us, for our clients. We just want them to be comfortable.
You also have smaller chapels for more intimate gatherings.
Yes, Pia, welcome to the regular chapel of Heritage Park. This chapel can seat about 40 to 50 people at the same time. Now, if you notice, we have dividers on either sides, which can be collapsed. So if a client has a requirement for bigger chapels, then we open these dividers and easily it can accommodate about 150 to even 200 because we have 4 chapels that we can open up.
Wow, so you could really have those for more people to really gather and be with you for your dearly departed. But for those who want this standard room, how many could you accommodate here?
Oh, about 40 to 50 in a standard room. This standard room also has the same features as a Premier Chapel. We also have our family room, which has a kitchenette, and also their bedroom, which has a restroom as well.
Can you tell me more about the crematorium?
Pia, welcome to the crematory of the Heritage Park. As you see, this is our viewing chapel. This is where we have our final send-off with the dearly beloved. This is now our crematory chamber, which is lit with an onyx white stone. We have 2 chambers for the cremation, which makes us very efficient when it comes to having schedules for our cremations.
I really noticed when you mentioned the white onyx walls, it really gives that feeling of peacefulness and solitude, and it really adds to that ambiance when you're really saying your final goodbyes. And I also noticed that there are curtains here. Can you tell me more about that?
The curtains in our dividing doors are usually drawn when the family member is already put on the conveyor. We don't want the family members to have any memory but sweet memories of their dearly departed. So it's all a lasting memory of happiness and joy. Just like the interior of this room, you see that we have nice, lively colors. So it's just something to lift your spirit. Though something very sad about what's happening, we still want to give them a very happy ending.
That's very thoughtful, and that's really something that I'm sure all the families would appreciate. From the chapels, we are now touring the grounds here at the Heritage Park. Maya, can you tell me where we are right now?
Hi, Pia. Thank you. We are actually at the Serenity area. Behind me are the sample of our entry-level lots called lawn lots. Typically, a lawn lot is 2.44 square meters. They are double depth, wherein they can accommodate two full bodies, first depth and second depth.
How about for families that have urns when they cremated their dearly departed?
Oh, good question, Pia. Actually, the lawn lots can accommodate a maximum of 8 urns, 4 per level, or a combination thereof of a full body and urn type.
From the lawn lots, now we are here at the garden lots. Can you tell me more about it, please, Maya?
Yes, Pia, we are at the garden lot of the Heritage Park. Each lot is a total of 19.52 square meter. And in terms of capacity, we can accommodate 16 full bodies at a double depth arrangement, or a combination of urns as well. If it's all urns, we can accommodate 64 urns at a time, or as I said, the combination thereof.
It sounds like a great option for big families. A lot of them would opt to have like their dad and their mom lying beside each other for their final resting place.
Pia, exactly. The type of client who usually buys a garden lot are big families who would like to celebrate the life of their parents, celebrate life of their loved ones that have left them. So usually in a garden lot, they would celebrate reunions for birthdays. Mother's Day and Father's Day are big time celebrations for us, as well as Christmas and New Year.
I can't help but notice that this lawn is so expansive and well manicured. It reminds me of a golf course.
Oh, actually, Pia, thank you for that comment. That's something that we're very, very proud of, actually. At Heritage Park, we handle the maintenance, grass cutting for the whole 67 hectares of Heritage Park. So there are no individual caretakers that handle the maintenance. It's all done by Heritage Park. So everything is standardized in terms of cutting and well manicured greenery.
Will the clients need to pay a monthly or an annual due for this?
No, actually, that's a good question, Pia. There are no monthly maintenance fees that are paid for by the clients. It's all in when you buy the lot from us.
So that assures you really that the final resting place would be well taken care of every time you want to visit your dearly departed. You know that you are really in good hands.
Yes, actually, that's something that is the mark of a heritage park.
Maya, can you tell me about the latest offering that you have here at the Heritage Park?
Yes, this is the Memory Place Garden Lot at Heritage Park, a total of 19.52 square meter lot. The very distinct feature of this type of lot is actually the double crypt that it can accommodate, meaning the deceased can be buried above ground, entombed above ground, rather than below ground. So the lot can accommodate 2 full bodies above ground, 4 full bodies underground, and 16 urns by the side of the crypt, for a total of 22 deceased. So this is our very new offering here at the Heritage Park.
One thing I mentioned all throughout the grounds is that all the markers and the crypts are all made of uniform material. Can you tell me more about this?
Yes, thanks for noticing that, Pia. We wanted to make sure that it was cohesive in look. So the memory place has two colors that the customers can choose from, either a red granite crypt or a gray granite crypt. And the way that it's laid out is per row, there would be a red crypt, gray crypt, red crypt, gray crypt. So it's all uniform. So the look is very distinct.
And it really helps as well to make it look more classy. And really, when you come here, there's a sense of serenity just seeing everything more uniform. Is there a particular reason why you chose this area for the memory place?
Memory Place is located at the charity area of Heritage Park. All the lots are west facing, and according to our feng shui, very auspicious for the families that are left behind by the deceased. Good health, good fortune, and overall blessings for the family. Pia, we are now at the Heritage Park estate lots, and an estate lot is 39 square meters, and this is the type of lot where a mausoleum can be built. As Filipinos, you know, we want to celebrate the life again of our loved ones, and the highest form that I can think of is actually having an estate lot built for our loved ones and family members.
You could really see that it really gives a proper and dignified tribute to your dearly departed. I also noticed that some mausoleums are bigger than the others. Can you tell me about those sizes as well?
We have families who build on more than one lot, one estate lot. As an example, we have one here that is built on 3 estate lots, and the family members would opt for either an open concept or a closed concept wherein they would have air-conditioned units as well. The mausoleum is actually where they would have reunions or celebrations with family members during special occasions like Christmas, birthdays, Father's Day, or Mother's Day.
I could see that it's also in keeping with what you have for the whole park, which is having that granite material for all the buildings. And yet, even if you have that, these estate lots still have a little bit more difference in design, which allows the family to really customize it depending on what they really want for their final resting place.
Yes, exactly. The design, we leave that to the family. But of course, it is within the design guidelines that we have here at Heritage Park. We still want to maintain that everything is within our standards and quality. So as you said, the materials that are used are specific to what we have here. Very minimum is granite material. They can also opt for travertine or the like.
Maya, here at the Pavilion Columbari, can't help but notice the Oriental-inspired design, and yet there are also touches of Catholicism. I see the Stations of the Cross here at the pillars.
Yes, actually, that's right, Pia. We are open to all denominations here at the Pavilion Columbaris. The Pavilion Columbaris, as you notice, and as you said, it is Oriental in design. What's very distinct and very nice about the Pavilion Columbaris is that it is open air. Very good crosswind for clients who come and visit their loved ones. Each niche that we have is about 11 by 11 by 11 in size and can accommodate up to 1 or 2 urns at a time. We also have companion niches that are bigger in size, 11 by 11 by 22, and can accommodate from 2 to 4 urns at a time.
I noticed that some of the niches are fully covered, and yet on top, the ones that are on eye level look different. Can you tell me the difference between the two?
Yes, the eye level niches are encased in glass for some areas here at the Pavilion Columbaris. So it's easier for the family to see the urn, be able to see their family members that have passed away. Here at the Pavilion Columbaris, we have 8 areas where they can purchase columbari niches. Here are the hallway areas, and as you can see, there are 4 hallway areas that the families can choose from. And where we entered from are the gate areas. There are 3 gate areas where clients can choose the areas for their niches. And then there are 6 other areas that they can choose from also. There are outdoor areas and also in the inner cross area inside this structure.
And that concludes our tour here at the Heritage Park. You could really see the meticulous care they give all of their clients, making sure that all their needs are met, especially during those trying times of bidding your final farewell to your dearly departed. Also, the lawns are well maintained, making it for a peaceful final resting place for your family. It also makes for a good investment. If you want to learn more, do visit their website here at the Heritage Park.